Hi, this is Riley, your host of The Independent American, where you can stay up to date with all the latest happenings in America. And tonight we'll be discussing about the ground-shaking Gettysburg Address and Lincoln's radical Emancipation Proclamation earlier this year and what it all means today. As of today, November 20th, 1863, President Abraham Lincoln stands his ground on the speech he made yesterday, the Gettysburg Address. In this 273-word address, he honors the dead at the Gettysburg and will be remembered as one of the most important speeches in history. However, that is not why we will be one of the most remembered speeches in all of history. In his speech, he makes radical advancements and comments about the whole slavery situation should be treated. First, he had reasserted the fact that the true Americans of the South should not take the Constitution word by word and pretend that slavery should be legal just because it is not written out. Instead, he suggests the true Americans should be hearkened to the Declaration of Independence, which established that all men are created equal and that should not be explicitly set out to the Constitution. Later on, he establishes that this is not just a war for the Union, but for human equality. The wrongs of slavery are more than social wrongs. They are moral wrongs against humanity, and slaves are not property. Fight for liberty, fight for equality, America. This is not the first time Lincoln has made strides for equality either. He had first given his views on equality and slavery freedom in July of 1862, but he had little to no support. On January 1st, 1863, after a Union success, he finally gives the Emancipation Proclamation. Through this, African Americans can officially enlist in the war effort. Along with that, the African Americans in the Confederacy territory are officially emancipated right now and can begin to take control of their lives. Lincoln has really put into action the ideas of the foundation of his country, equality, and it does not look like he is stopping anytime soon. In fact, Lincoln considered this to be the most biggest achievement in presidency and has commented, "If my name ever goes down into history, it will be for this act, and my whole soul is in it." So what does this all mean? It means fight for equality. Freedom should be a basic human right, and it is our chance to establish it. Britain has already banned slaves and has been emancipated since the 1830s. America is a place for freedom, and it is for the causes like this we fought for independence. So don't waste and fight. This is your host, Riley Pieper, and good night, Yankees.